Alright guys, welcome to, I guess, in a few, in about like 9 hours will be double XP weekend, but just thought I'd record a little bit. So, as I said for this weekend, I'll probably just be doing crafting. Currently I have, 4K bonus, okay. I have 95 mil XP basically, and then after that probably just do fletching. So I guess I will achieve probably 120 in both of these. I don't have that many dragon stones, I don't think. Yeah, I guess this will be an interesting weekend. I'm going to do some BA in a few minutes. Get probably another 1 million bonus agility. That way it'll last me for the full weekend. So I think I will almost end with 70 million agility at the end of this weekend, I guess. That's so amazing. What a great achievement. But yes, thank God my merch didn't fail too bad. As you guys know, during Double XP weekend there's always a promo, and because of that promo, Silverhawks crashed like a bitch. I think yesterday I bought like over 1,000 for 14k each. This happens every single double XP weekend, I swear. So I'm gonna probably stock up on these. I gotta put my money somewhere anyway. So investment is, I guess, starting now. And here's the. Let me see how many D stones I actually do have. All right, so this is all I have for D stones. It's really not much. I think I have like 3k on my other account, and maybe one of my friends has, I think, like 2,000 for me or something like that. I lent like 5 different friends GP just so they could buy me D stones. So thanks to all you guys. Y'all know who you are. 7-Eleven. Oh my god, look at that fucking Abdul meme. Alright, as far as the merchant goes, I actually still profited money off my magics, but I hope these sell during the weekend. I did buy these for 5k each, but I mean, this isn't doing too great. I think if I sell all of them, I'll make about 450 to 500 mil, but they're not selling. That's still a huge stock left. I'm gonna probably sell them 3 doses because these will be doing better. Right, so I'll probably sell these before this video gets uploaded, by the way, but in case you guys are wondering if it's like the last day of double XP weekend for you or something, take a look at this price here. They're like 6.2 basically, plus 1 mudrune. That puts this at 7k. For 7k GP, I think with RAF and all the bonuses, including the well, this is literally 10 GP and XP. So if you want to gain like 30 million Herblore XP in 20 hours or something, literally just make magics. That'll cost you 300 mil. That's extremely cheap, as far as most Herblore methods are like 20 plus at least these days. And this is making extremes, which is really good. Obviously, you would have to have crushed mudrunes already, but I guess that's the only downfall. Which, if you guys didn't know, you can crush mudrunes in AlkanRs. So if it's ever a AlkanRs spotlight, consider just going there, AFKing it, and making mudrunes or crushing them. That's not to promote my items going out, because these will be sold by the time I upload this video, but that's kind of why I'm wondering why they're still this price, because that is extremely cheap. Anyways, let's get going. I'm gonna probably do as many dailies as I can. I'm gonna do some old school things first, but Lego. Alright, so the weekend is about to start. Going to get the usual buffs. Hold this buff here. Alright, there we go. Obviously, RAF activates, and we are going to do the Slam Valentine Dunk thingy for the 4% bonus. Cool. Alright, looks like it's also now active, and we have this big ass fucking thing in front of us. So, I'm going to set my skills to crafting and fletching. I'm going to try to do as much crafting as I can, depending on how much I want to do. Where is... I'm going to erase my 80 mil invention XP. I don't really care too much. And I'm going to put it to crafting. Where's this? There he goes. Okay, cool. As far as the dragon stones I have, it is now this many, so not too bad. And here we go, guys. This should be my first small little achievement. 100 million. Yeah, buddy. 4 mil or so XP to go till the 120 mark. Nice. As far as mining has gone, we've done about 140k XP. I think I had about like 7k XP from just doing ring crafting, or like 15k XP, I guess. So about 130k mining XP so far this weekend from doing the loads. It's been about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. 3 hours roughly, but I'm kind of AFKing. So, anyways, let's continue. Wait for the sparks. Wait for the sparks. Here they go. Yeah. I made a bit of games. Alright guys, there goes the rest of my dragon stones. I still have a few more, and I have a few friends buying for me as well. But there it is, 36.4k dragon stones cut, and I believe now I have just uncut these to do. I'm going to probably do my onyxes as well, just because, I mean, it's like the best time to do them, I guess. Those are all mostly from Harkin and some from Araxer and whatnot. Oh god, this is quite a bit slower compared to those. These are 290 XP drop. The other ones were, I believe, 370. So that's probably 20% slower or some crap, maybe more than that. I guess it's not too big of a deal. I mean, it's a bitch to get uncut Dragonstones right now. I haven't bothered posting anything on the forums. I would assume it's going to be too overpriced. But crafting-wise, we are now at 108 million, so not too bad. And I've also been able to get a lot of my air root bones in the GE for about 6.2k each, so I guess I'm considering banking the rest of my prayer XP. I think they're around 500 XP each or something. That's about 100 mil prayer almost in my bank, and prayer is at like 54 mil, so I have quite a bit way to go. But yeah, let's continue. Oh, and shout out to all the motherfuckers that bought goddamn pulse cores, man. Without you guys, I'd be getting much less XP. Thank you. Oh, an update on the old school, actually, I will show you guys in a second. So this is currently what I've collected from just doing strictly motherlode mining this entire fucking time. So 4.5k pay dirt. Just about to hit 18 mil mining, I guess, so it's not too bad. I've considered just going to granite, because this is semi-AFK. I think it's like, I'm not too sure how much AFK this is, but I think it's like 20 seconds, 15? Yeah, 15 seconds. I definitely can't do the crazy granite method, but I could just do like the 2 granite and the 2 sandstone method, but I don't know, that might be a bit too much effort. But yeah, then this weekend is done. I should be very close to 20 mil mining, if not 20 mil, and maybe even a bit over. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to a bit of progress. I'm going to do something that I haven't really ever done before. And I've only seen people doing it for the most part. I think this is all the first stage things I need. Drink the potion. Go back to wood mining. Anyways, this is basically what people do for prayer XP, I believe. I'm not too sure how often you can spam click this thing. You just do this. Okay. This is it. Okay. Well, that's 6.2k prayer XP within a few fucking ticks. And this is like I think people are saying this is like 15 GP and XP on double XP weekend. I'm not 100% positive. It seems like it's quite accurate because these things are like 105k. Buy from this guy. Yeah, 110k. Now at the moment I don't have Pulse Core. If I did, this would be an extra 620 XP drop. And I don't think my clan avatar is here, so that would be an extra, I don't even know, that'd be like an extra, just about 1k XP drop almost in total. So yeah, that's what you do, and then this is obviously just the relaxed way of doing it, but pretty cool. Now, as you guys see, this guy here sells 5. This is like the reason why I'm recording this clip. I'm hoping it does end up happening. But he sells 5 every like 45 seconds, I was told. Not sure how accurate that is. Ugh. But I asked the JMod to see if they could look into this and see if in the future they could update it so this guy sells like 100 of these things. Because currently this is actually like a pretty damn good method for prayer. It's like friggin' 15 mil XP though an hour. But it is 15 GP and XP roughly with either Enlightenment Aura or on double XP weekend. So if you guys are wondering if anyone got prayer XP this weekend, this would be the only real way of doing it. You don't use altars at all. This is like the only way to use it. And I would say I approve of this method. I mean, it's a huge money sink. If you do prayer to 200 mil like this, it will literally sink 3 bill GP out of the game. With all the buffs and double XP, so I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. The only bad thing about it is the limit of just 5 crystals. I thought it was going to be more click intensive than this, so this is nothing. This is like clicking. People say you got to spam click and it's click intensive. I'm like, what? This is relaxing and easy, but I guess RS3 standards. But yeah, currently a decent way of doing this method is like to basically just sit here and fletch every like minute, buy 5 of these things from this guy, and just continue doing that until you have enough to 200 mil basically. Wait for double XP weekend or an enlightenment hour, or the enlightenment aura during the summertime that comes out. So that's basically all you do, but I'm hoping in the future they update this so you can actually buy 100 maybe every 2 or 3 minutes or every 45 seconds like it currently is. I don't really know, but pretty interesting. Anyways, crafting wise, I have now currently just about 120 million XP. Ran out of more Dragonstones. I think I'm actually just going to sell my Dragonstones in the GE at the moment because I sold my diamonds for about 1.5k profit off each. And I sold about 10k of them and I crafted like 20k of them, I believe. And I'm going to probably put my Dragonstones in the GE to see how high I can sell them for because I mean, if I could sell them for a lot higher, than the GP per XP currently is like over 15, and it's a bit much to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to show this in my video because I don't think I've ever recorded me doing this. I probably don't really plan on doing this to 200 mil since I will be playing old school the entire time of playing RS3, and this isn't really, I can't really do too much on RS3 while doing this, unless, or on old school unless I go like cut teaks or something, but Currently, I'm at stupid motherload mining for this weekend. But anyways, as well as that, I did some fletching. As you see with the tracker up there, 8 mil XP. Fletching is currently, yeah, just put to get 88 million experience. Agility-wise, bonus left, 1.6 mil. I guess I've gained around 6 mil agility this weekend so far or something. I have no idea, but anyways, I will see you guys in a bit. These things are just about to run out. I think I had like 120 when I got here, so that was probably like 13 or 14 mil GP I just spent on prayer. And I guess let me just log out in a sec to see how much XP all this was worth, and a few more ticks. Alright, so I updated, that was 967k prayer XP I did within like fucking, I don't know, 5 fucking minutes. But here's all the cuts that I have crafted so far this weekend. I still have like more than 30 hours or 40 something hours ago. And I have like 12k left, which I'm considering selling or crafting, I'm not too sure. But anyways, let's continue. Alright guys, welcome back to some of the progress throughout this weekend. Just recently got myself, there it is. I got myself 100 mil fletching, and I am very, very close to 3.5 bill XP. Which I believe is also, I think 500 mil plus XP is broadcasted. Look at the E date. Oh, and agility wise, I am also 1 mil bonus left now. So, as I predicted, I mean, I have another, this ends in about 15 hours, I believe. So, I don't think I'll use all that bonus, but yeah, I guess my prediction was roughly correct. I think I should use most of that before this weekend's over. One thing I recorded, but I lost my clip of, was before double XP weekend started. I think my next goal is going to be 200, not 200 mil, 120 wood cutting, I guess. And I cashed in some of my SC points, and I wasn't able to get the thing. But I do still have some points left. I didn't even use them all. I think I have almost enough points. Let me just try to... The fucking agility sound. I gotta put my sounds down. Wait, I have to PM someone, don't I? Alright, so I'm not even sure how many points I have left. I think it's 15. Yeah, 14,000 SC points left. I'm not sure exactly how much bonus that is, but I'm not too far from the, I guess, almost enough bonus. Actually, I'm still pretty far off the bonus for 120, but it's not too bad. Unfortunately, I still have to do the freaking quest for that. What's it called? The, light with, not, yeah, light within? No, within the light? So, one of those ones. I was considering using it on fishing, and it is more efficient to use it on fishing, by the way, so don't do what I did, but fishing is like my perfect skill for playing old school and not wasting any old school time. So it's very easy to do fishing, so I figured I'd just leave that there without bothering to bonus it, and I don't even know if I'll bother bonusing all of my wood cutting. I think SC is probably one of my least favorite mini games, especially because the J mods just aren't clear enough about if you should be using alts or if you shouldn't. People use alts, don't get banned for it. People have used alts and then gotten like a day ban for it. It's just, I hate how JX works in the gray area so much. Here goes the pulse core bonus. Oh, it's totally gone. RIP. And I guess I'll show you guys my update on old school this weekend. That is so far what I have mined. I'm not sure exactly how much mining I've gained, but I'm now at 18.9 mil mining XP, so I think I've done like 1.3 mil or something throughout this weekend, which isn't too bad. Profit-wise, I think I've made like, 530 runite ore, as you see. That's like, I don't know, like 6 or something mil profit, and then the Addy ore is like 3 mil profit, I think. The gold ore is like 1.5. I don't even know. I probably made like over 10 plus mil just from mining this weekend, which is pretty odd because I don't really expect to make money from mining, but I guess if you are doing it at load, you're gonna make some GPs. Though I gotta say, staying here at load for a while, it's actually depressing because fucking people like just don't know common courtesy, man. If you're mining one of these things and someone joins you and mines it as well, it's fucking, thank God for like granite, people don't do that there, but it's really irritating. So maybe you just want to go try granite while doing all of this RS3 stuff. But yeah, anyways, gonna continue doing load for now until at least this weekend's over, and then we will probably finish off 20 mil mining. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit with 3.5 bills. Alright, I forgot we could just click on this to see how much time is left. Now, one thing I don't know why they ever got rid of, but if you guys remember one double XP weekend ago, or like at one point, you could hover over this thing and it would show how many hours you played in that weekend. And I don't know why the fuck they ever removed that. Fucking retards. That's like an amazing addition, and they got rid of it. There's no way you can tell how many hours you've played now. What the hell? That's probably the best addition adult. They spend time on this crap right here. I mean, I guess this is cool, but it's really easy to tell. It's been 3 days. Once it starts, it ends the same time, just 3 days later. But The timer, man. What the hell's a timer? Alright, a moment of silence. It should happen. There it is. And there's no fucking fireworks. Alright, this chat message glitched. You don't see the 3.5 mil mark, but your fucking friends see it, as you see on my Iron Man account. It says in the chat box. This game, oh my god, everything's broken. But I guess that is pretty cool, and these are basically just the uncuts I ended up with this month. But I did get myself, or I guess I banked myself, I guess Twin Prayer. I am probably going to sell the Air Bones. I'm not even too sure. I think I have maybe 20k on my newbie account as well that's buying. But yeah, Air Bones are like 6k each right now. I believe they normally float around 7k each, and they've peaked at like 7.5 not too long ago. So I'm considering either selling those or using them. But if I mean, if the best happens, I make like 450 mil off that. If not, I make at least like 150. But yeah, I do technically have it banked. I guess I might consider doing it. I'm not really too sure yet. It's going to cost roughly like, I guess, 1.5 bill, which is nah, not too much. I mean, I guess I can spend all of the profits from my merching and put it into that, and basically it's sort of free, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you guys shortly. We have maybe another 2 hours or 3 hours or something for 120 fletching. So I'll see you guys then. Oh yeah, guys, how's it going? So I guess we are just about to finish. There's 46 minutes left. I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit early, I guess. Obviously, I'm gonna still stay on actually, but I want to do cash at right basically in 46 minutes, so I don't want to have to do this after. But this is going to be the finishing summary of my double XP weekend. As far as XP that I have gained, it is basically 35 mil fletching, 26 mil crafting. I did about 2 mil or Slayer or something with Slayer dummies. I just used the ones I got from my dailies and whatnot, and I just placed them because I guess why not. And agility-wise, it looks like I was correct. I used just about all of my bonus, so I guess the calculations for that were quite perfect. Considering, I think when I did my Slayer dummies, actually, I didn't really get any agility drops. I don't think, like, it doesn't trigger the boots too often, so for like an hour, I hardly get any Silverhawk drops. But, yeah, 217k bonus is basically just round 7, 8, and 9, and then that's the 200k bonus. So one round off, good enough for me. And our, where is it? Fletching is 115 mil now, so about 10 mil past the 120 mark. Crafting's 121. And as far as the magic sold, as you guys remember by the start of this video, I think I had like 300 something K magics. This is basically all I have left. These ones I'm currently selling for 0 profit, basically. But I sold, like, this is 121k magic pots, and I believe I had 430k when I started, so the other 300k mage pots, I think I profited 1.5 to 2k off each, something like that, because other ones did sell for quite a bit, but these ones I'm just selling for normal price what I bought them for, so break even from that, but I guess, you know, that's not too bad. There's one thing I can say is I am not buying mage pots for next weekend or anything. I'm going to probably buy like 100k and just see what happens, but those things are awful. Now, one thing I'm curious about is how much money I made on old school this weekend from mining. So, as you see right here in the top left corner, that is all of the ores I have gotten this weekend from just multi-logging, obviously, while doing crafting and fletching. I probably could have done some granite, but I just wanted to take the weekend nice and easy. So, gonna finish collecting the rest of these, and then we will price check how much I've made. Anyways, our mining is 19.4 mil, 600k off, and this is basically where they are all going to be. So let me just quickly grab these out. All right, here it is. These numbers should match up with these numbers, so let's find out. I'm going to assume just about 20 mil. That is my guess. All right, 18.3, not too bad. I gained something like 2 point something mil mining this week. I'm not too sure, but anyways, I guess that is the weekend for me. After this, I will probably return to doing my Harkins. Currently, I have, I think my pet is, I got that shit off my screen and move this down. Where's the Harkin pet? Should be somewhere here. Call. Where are you, buddy? There you are. This is currently how many kills I have, so I'm going to probably finish getting that to at least 100 sometime soon. Gonna go probably back to doing something on old school while I AFK Shrimpy. Well, I guess Harkin, not Shrimpy, but yeah. I did some calculations. This weekend, fletching was like, well, I guess every weekend technically, it's like 3 GP and XP. Normally the XP drop for broads like before this thing and everything else, it's like 225, and currently I'm getting 583 XP drop. Now, this could be 600 if I had my clan avatar with me, which I guess is one thing I should mention. Didn't hold my clan avatar once this entire weekend, didn't really care. It's like 6% bonus, so you can basically add 6% to any of these stats, and that's what I could have had. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I fucked myself over, but I just really didn't care. Clan avatars cause too much drama. I prefer just mostly stay away from them, so don't really give a shit. But yes, I guess if you wanted to maximize it, the 6% bonus would add it in. But, you know, whatever. So basically it's like 3 GP and XP though, because the sets are about 170 each. You're getting 580 XP, and this freaking Fletcher is also saving like 10%. So add that all up, it's like 3 GP and XP, which is quite insane. It means I only spent 100 million GP on my fletching XP. I basically made that off just mining on old school this weekend, so that fletching XP was like free. But obviously I'm not going to swap the money over to Rs3 because I don't really care, but just cool to think about. And yeah, for the next like 3 or 4 days, start buying shit in the GE that is normally worth a lot more money than it currently is. But these babies for like 220 each. These were about 400 and something, I think, before. Like 430 I was selling them for originally when I was fletching them, so this might even be like almost 20 mil profit, because I'm sure they're going to go back up. These things are used for invention, so a lot of people disassemble them / royal bolts, and I don't even think royal bolts probably crash because you can't really like craft them. You have to get them from QBD, so yeah. I don't know who in their right mind would ever do ascension bolts during the weekend, unless you got the shards for extremely cheap. But I checked and they were like 600 each, so people were buying shards for 600 each and then selling the bolts for 200 each. That is a 400 GP loss, while bronze are half of that, and they're more XP. So I don't know who the fuck was making ascension bolts, but in reality they shouldn't have crashed. But because we have retards that are making ascension bolts from the shards, they crashed to 200 each. You never want to make an item on double XP weekend where you have to sell it back, because do not sell it. I mean, if you do that, do not sell it back until like a month later. I'm going to be keeping my D-stones in my bank for probably the next 2 months before I sell them. I think I still have like 60, whatever that is over here, 60K and 17K. I'm not going to get rid of those until like 2 months from now when they're back at like 10.5K each, because they're currently like 8 point something or 9 point something, so there's just no point to save them. Anyways, thanks for watching this weekend, guys. I guess this has become a tradition for me. I make a double XP weekend video every time it is double XP, and I just record my progress. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I guess the next video out will probably be my old school progress. I do apologize once again. Have not been uploading as much old school as I should, but I mean, I've just been AFKing Motherload, so who the hell really cares about that? But like I said, next, gonna probably go back to AFKing Harkins while I do some RS3 things, or some old school things. And then I guess we'll see. I think one of the next skills, like I said, I want to do is probably be. I want to do the rest of my fishing, and I want to start working on getting BA bonus for agility and for fire making. I like to just bank the 200 mil basically for them, and then I can do. I have like 8 fire making dollars in my bank that I want to do, so I'm gonna get as much bonus from fire making I can get. I have a few mil right now, but I need like freaking 60 plus mil. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. All kinds of gains in this motherfucking bitch. Tell me below in the comments what the hell you did this weekend, you fucking no-lifers.